Alrighty guys, here at Pinellas County Courthouse. There's a sign in the clerk's office, no cell phones, no recording, which is unconstitutional. We're gonna see if we can get him to take that sign down.
Thank you.
I'm just going to staple all of this together.
It's hydraulic.
They'll help you with everything in here except the emergency on these.
Okay.
All right, let me have you look at those 5 and Natalie will.
Main info.
Thank you.
Please visit the main info and lobby.
They haven't implemented the QR codes that they have in China for everything.
Excuse me. It says see somebody at a window. Huh? These signs are actually unconstitutional. We're here to talk to a supervisor about taking them down.
Like it's 1999? You don't even know.
Hi. These signs are actually unconstitutional. I was wondering if you guys could take them down.
You don't know the artist?
You want to take those signs down?
Yeah, they're unconstitutional. Everybody has a First Amendment right to record in here.
Yes. Generation
I'd have to
X.
check with management about that. Is there something we can help you with, though?
Yeah, that right there. That's what I was wondering. The past couple of times I came in here and to record and get everything, and I know it's my constitutional right to record, so I'm just that deters people from their constitutional right, you know.
I mean, is there a service we can help you with, or you're just looking to...
Yeah, just looking to have them signs taken down.
Okay. Let me talk to management.
Okay.
Well, what's the intent? I mean, just it says.
Please turn off all electronic
Does that mean
devices.
just turn your ringer off, or?
Your attention is required to give your arrest communication. So you don't have to turn off your cell phone. You know, you just have. They're telling you to turn it off completely. Like that means you can't record.
You're kind of like an airplane. They tell you to.
Yeah, but that causes instruments and detriment
I'm not sure
to your
about
health.
that either. And what's the point of airplane mode? And yet they still, we get on an airplane, they're like, still turn it off, even if it's on there. So what's the point of airplane mode?
I think it messes with the instruments actually. The frequency the phone does. That's why airplane mode, it turns that frequency off, emitted from the phone.
No, but my question is, why do the flight staff still tell you to turn it off, even if it's in airplane mode? So what's the point of what's airplane mode for?
I thought you were allowed to have it on as long as you allowed to have
They
airplane mode
always
on.
say,
They do that?
turn off all electrical devices, even airplane mode, even if it's in airplane mode.
Huh.
So we have administrative authority from the 4th floor to keep these signs up.
Okay, who would that authority be on 4th floor?
That's our clerk of the county court.
Clerk of the county court on 4th floor here?
Yes, sir.
So I'd go, who would I see to ask about that?
You can go up to the 4th floor.
There's no supervisor on the 4th floor that I would request?
I mean, our directors are there, the county clerk is there.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Yep.
Let's go to the 4th floor.
Bye, ladies. After you, sir. Thank you.
Hi. Is there a city manager or anything that's around here? I was told by
We're not
the...
city government. We're county government. So we would not have a city manager.
I was sent by the clerk downstairs. They have a sign saying turn off all electrical devices, and that's actually unconstitutional. We have a First Amendment right to record in public areas. That sign.
That would be with the county. That's not the clerk's office.
Yeah, they sent me up here on the 4th floor. They said somebody help me up here.
Who sent you up here?
The clerk downstairs in the clerk's office that has that sign.
Oh, so it was. I'm sorry. I thought you meant it was in the lobby.
Yeah, no. It's in actually the office down
I
there.
apologize. Okay, let
He
me,
said it was under an administrative authority, so I guess he's asking what.
What
who's the
administrative authority was that?
administrator and the, yeah, who's the authority and, or slash
we have
administrator?
signs in our offices that say you can't record.
They say that you have to turn off all electrical devices. We need like to have your best attention, that type of thing. Which turning off all electrical devices, we mean turning off your camera.
Phone.
Yeah.
That, he says it's in, I thought he meant in the lobby that he saw it, but he says it's in our offices.
This, sign.
Mm-hmm.
Which office, which one were you in?
The clerk's downstairs, first floor.
Oh, the whole first floor just about is the clerk's, which,
Across from
It has the
convenience store there.
It has a little computer on it that you tell what you need.
the food, where the,
Across
Yeah,
from-
yeah, yeah. Yep, yep.
okay, which is civil, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay,
Let me go see if I can get a director to come over
okay,
and see.
great, that's why I was just looking to see. Yeah, across from the vending machine is civil, yes.
Mhm.
170. She's gonna go get, one of our directors.
Thank you.
Do you wanna just have a seat over here?
Sure.
How are you on
Through
this
that door.
TGIF?
Amen.
Is it
And
TGIF?
you know,
for you?
I was even off on Friday and Monday because I had a family wedding. And it's still, I still feel like, holy cow, it's been a long weekend. I had a 4-day off and then 4 days.
How you doing, sir?
Good, good.
This is Mr. Bateman.
How are you, sir?
He's got business with you here.
There's signs in the clerk's office downstairs on the civil one, first floor, that says turn off all electrical devices, including your phone, camera, laptop, that type of stuff. Those all things have cameras on them, and people have the right to record. So it's, you know, you're not saying not to record, but by saying that you're not recording, though.
We do that for, other customers in the lobby that are trying to conduct business and, just for their courtesy that there's not voices going on while they're trying to hear what they're speaking about. So that's really all it is.
So you can record, you can talk on your phone still, as long as you're not disturbing anybody, right?
Yeah, we don't want your conversation to be overpowering where a person can't hear the
Yeah.
conversation they're having. That's all it is.
But
So
it's deceiving, though, that sign is. You know, that means turn it off, you can't use it, type thing. And it doesn't say, you know, this is what we recommend. It says turn off. Like, it's more of a demand than like an asking per se.
We request that you turn it off, but we can take a look at the signage and determine if it needs to be changed.
Okay. Can you email me? Let me know what the determination on that is.
Sure.
It's rational, like just,
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter where you're in. If you're in
Right.
public, I mean, even in a cafe or restaurant, nobody likes that.
Right.
You know, but people still do it.
Yeah.
But I think it is kind of deceptive because it appears authoritarian, and I think you would agree that it's always good when you're dealing with a public official or a lawyer or whatever that you have a record, whether it's
Right.
recorded video, verbal, written statement, right? So it's
Yeah, it's deceptive saying, like, you can't, you know, it's not a suggestion. It doesn't make it look like,
We
you
can
know.
take a look at it for
Yeah.
you.
I would just maybe change the verbiage. Just please be turn your ringer on vibrate or
Keep your conversations
if you have a
low,
if you need
do
to
your
make a
business,
conversation
yeah.
aside. It's like common sense
Yeah.
sort of thing. But
We can look at it for you.
All right, can I leave my email with you? And let me know what the outcome is that it is.
Definitely.
Put your right on.
Thank you.
Oops, I'm sorry, I undid it.
JUSTIN, all lowercase.
Pen to work here. JUSTIN.
GONE.
GUNE.
GONE.
GO or
GONE. Gone.
Okay, gone. Gotcha.
The numeral 12
12. Okay.
at gmail.com.
Gotcha now. Will do, sir. We'll take a look at that for you.
Thank you, sir. You've been very professional. So is she. We do like seeing our city officials treat everybody with respect. Thank you, guys.
Sure. No problem.
he's a First Amendment author. I'm an independent journalist, so it's kind of redundant. I write for overseas, so I'm just kind of letting you know.
Sure.
Kind of a double whammy. He's got a
Yeah.
different perspective as a journalist. I'm a different perspective,
Right.
and it's interesting. This is for the people I write for. This is something very interesting.
Right.
Becoming more public. And
Definitely. Appreciate it. All
Thank
right.
you, sir. Appreciate you.
You have a good weekend.
You too.
Cheers.
Do we come in this way? We need the elevator.
Man, you're fortunate, man. This is one of the better buildings I've seen from what I've seen, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, did you see the Reyes up in Danbury, Connecticut?
Oh yeah, that was ridiculous. He's got a whole bunch of interesting things
And
going
one
on.
guy told him, he's like, if this was a couple decades ago, you would have been dead.
Dead and you have no teeth.
It's like, oh my god, like, what are you, KKK or what there?
You guys recording?
Yeah.
Yes.
Any reason in particular, or just
Huh?
any reason in particular, or just?
First Amendment auditor.
And he's a First Amendment auditor,
Ah,
and I'm a journalist covering First Amendment auditors.
oh, okay.
This is, I write for a couple papers overseas, Bangkok Post.
All right.
You know Bangkok?
Bangkok.
And don't do the joke, okay? What's the capital of
I don't know what-
Bangkok?
I don't know.
You never did that, Jim?
No.
What's the
Yeah.
capital of Thailand?
I've seen it done. I've never done it.
Good on you. You have a good one. Have a good
You
weekend.
too. All right.
All right, guys. I want to find out and figure out what they did about them unconstitutional signs in my email. And if they decide not to take them down, because it doesn't make any sense to leave them up, except to be deceptive, we'll protest some more.
I have to